Hello students, now we are going to see January 3rd week 2023 General Awareness Quiz. January 3rd week means from January 16 to January 22 General Awareness Quizzes we are going to see it. But before getting into the video, two important announcements. One is that before watching this quiz video, there is a January 3rd week General Awareness video in the YouTube channel. Watch that video. In that video, I have discussed each and every news article in detail. After that, in the description box, in this video also, in the description box, you will be having a quiz link. In that video also, in the description box, you will be having the quiz link. Totally, there is 56 questions. So, based on the news article, what we have discussed, based on that, 56 MCQ quizzes are there. So, it is a timer based quiz. Within 30 minutes, you have to attend it. So, if you haven't attended within 30 minutes, automatically, after 30 minutes, the quiz will get submitted. So, that will definitely help you to boost your score in the bank exam. So, don't forget to attend the quiz. Right? So, one more announcement is that January 3rd week, General Awareness MCQ PDF. If you want to download the General Awareness MCQ PDF, that link is also, PDF link is also given in the description box. You can download it. Right? Okay, right. Let us begin. First question. Who topped the list globally in Brand Guardianship Index 2023? Yes. In the Brand Guardianship Index 2023, who topped the list? Actually, Brand Guardianship Index, this list is released to recognize it is to give global recognition to the CEOs. So, to rank the best CEOs of the companies throughout the world, this index is launched by the global consultancy company called Brand Finance. They have launched this index, this ranking they have launched it. So, which CEO, that is, this list is released for the CEOs, which CEOs are performing well in their companies. So, first ranking is given to, as per this index, first ranking is given to option A, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang. Next, Jensen Huang. Second place, it is Mukesh Ambani, sir. First place, it is given to NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang. NVIDIA is a graphics card manufacturing company. So, option A is the correct answer. Then, second question. What will be driving the theme of this year's Republic Day Tableau of Navy? Yes. So, Republic Day Tableau of Navy, this year's theme is, what is that theme name is? Option B, Nari Shakti, Women Power. It is the theme's name. Option B is the correct answer. Then third question. India-Bangladesh Friendship Pipeline would begin supplying dash to Bangladesh on an experimental basis in June of this year 2023. Yes. India-Bangladesh Friendship Pipeline, it was built between India and Bangladesh. Actually, this was built to import diesel. Yes, option C is the correct answer. To import diesel from India to Bangladesh. Actually, this was told by the Bangladesh Power Minister in Bangladesh Parliament. Actually, on experimental basis, we are planning to import diesel through this pipeline. So, that's what they have given in this question. So, option C is the correct answer. Then, fourth question. Prime Minister Narendra Modi shared snippets titled Your Exam, Your Methods, Choose Your Own Style from the Dash book and has urged students to share how they prepare for exams. Actually, Prime Minister Modi has released a book in 2018 called option D, Exam Warriors book. In that book, there is a sentence called Your Exam, Your Method, Choose Your Own Style. Actually, this book was launched by our Prime Minister in 2018 to reduce the stress of the students before going to the board exams. So, in that book, there is a sentence named Your Exam, Your Method, Choose Your Own Style. So, you can choose your own method, you can choose your own style. Based on that, you approach the exams, score good mark. So, don't be over stressed. That's what it is given in this Exam Warriors book. So, once again, this year, our Prime Minister Modi is sharing this message with the students, those who are going to appear the board exams. So, option D is the correct answer. Then, fifth question. Sansad Khel Mahakumbh 2022-23 has been organized in Dash district in Uttar Pradesh. Yes, Sansad Khel Mahakumbh 2022-23. It is a sports event. It is a sports festival. It is inaugurated by our Prime Minister Modi through video conferencing. It is organized in Dash district. So, it is organized in Uttar Pradesh state in Basti district. Option D is the correct answer. Then, sixth question. This year, Speak Mackay, it is an association to promote the traditional arts, culture and music of India. Right. So for that purpose, this association was formed. This year, this association, Speak Mackay, in association with the Ministry of Culture and New Delhi Municipal Council, presents a new installment of its widely popular Music in the Park series. Yes. This year also they have organized a Music in the Park series event. So this year's event its name is Shruti Amrut. Option B is the correct answer. Then 7th question. NCERT has released India's first national assessment regulator that aims to set up assessment guidelines for all boards to help remove disparities in the scores of students enrolled with the different state boards. Yes. Now NCERT has released a national assessment regulator called PARAG. This regulator is going to release the guidelines, assessment guidelines for all the board schools in the states. In the state of India, for all the board schools, how to assess the students, how to give the marks. So for that purpose, the guidelines will be issued by the central regulator. So that regulator is PARAG. Option A is the correct answer. Then 8th question. Which state government restored the old pension scheme in its first cabinet meeting that will benefit about 1.36 lakh national pension scheme employees in the state? Yes, which state government is actually switching over to the old pension scheme recently? So for that purpose, they have decided in their first cabinet meeting also which state government. It is option C, Himachal Pradesh. Then 9th question. Which district becomes the first district in the country to provide basic documents and facilities such as Aadhaar cards, ration cards, birth and death certificates, election ID cards, bank accounts and health insurance to all tribal people? So to all tribes people in that district, each and every basic documents is given. It is given to which district? So it is given to which tribal people in which district? So it is given to the tribal people in Wayanad district in Kerala. Option C is the correct answer. Then 10th question. Which district has become the country's first constitution literate district to educate citizens about the country's laws and their rights? Country's laws and their rights. Yes. Which district becomes the first constitution literate district? Because in that district, each and every people is educated about the constitutional laws and their rights. So it is which district they have asked in this question? It is Kollam district in Kerala. Then 11th question. Which state announced that girl students above the age of 18 years will get maternity leave of 60 days? Yes. Which state announced that girl students above the age of 18 years, that is the college going girl students, they will be getting 60 days maternity leave or menstrual leave per year. So it was announced in which state? Option A, Kerala. Then 12th question. Which state has emerged as the top locations for mobile gamers according to the India Mobile Gaming Report 2022 issued by the gaming platform Mobile Premium League? So famous gaming app called Mobile Premium League, they have released a report called India Mobile Gaming Report. So in that report, which state is topped in the mobile gamers? Actually in that state, each and every people are playing more games in the mobile. So it is which state they have asked? It is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Then 13th question. Upper Siang Multipurpose Storage, India's largest hydropower project, is to come in which state? So Upper Siang Multipurpose Storage project, it is to come in Arunachal Pradesh. Option A is the correct answer. Then 14th question. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has extended a concessional $40 million line of credit for developing sporting infrastructure in which country? So to which country External Affairs Minister has given $40 million loan to develop the sports infrastructure in that country? So to which country? It is Maldives. Option C is the correct answer. Then 15th question. A 30-year-old Indian-American attorney, Indian American lawyer in US has emerged as the youngest and the first queer woman of color to take oath as the Oakland City Council member in the US state of California. Yes, she belongs to a LGBT community. Now she becomes the Oakland City Council member. It is similar to the mayor post in India. So which is the person? So option D, Janani Ramachandran. So she is the lawyer who was elected as the Oakland City Council member in the US state of California. Then 16th question. The United Nations Security Council has listed Pakistan-based terrorist Daesh as a global terrorist who is the brother-in-law of Lakshari Taiba chief and 2611 mastermind Hafiz Syed. Yes, Lakshari Taiba, terrorist organization chief. He is Hafiz Syed. His brother-in-law is Abdul Rahman Makki. Now He is designated as the global terrorist in UN Security Council. So option A is the correct answer. He is beginning the Mumbai Taj attack, 26/11 attack. Then 17th question. International Tourism Fair FITTOR 2023 is being organized in. Yes. Second largest tourism festival event is organized. FITTOR 2023 is organized in Spain, in Madrid. Option B is the correct answer. Then 18th question. The United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution titled dash that reaffirms that right of everyone to education. Yes. The right of everyone to education. So based on that, a resolution was passed in the UN General Assembly. This resolution was co-sponsored by India. That resolution name is what? It is Education for Democracy. Option B is the correct answer. Then 19th question. Which among the following countries were the Sri Lanka's main bilateral creditors? So which among the following countries were the main loan giving states to loan giving country to Sri Lanka? China, Japan, India. Yes, three were the main bilateral creditors to Sri Lanka. So option D is the correct answer. All of the above. Then 20th question. Who became the first Indian American politician to be sworn in as the Lieutenant Governor in the state of Maryland adjoining the US capital? Yes. Who is the first Indian American politician to be sworn in as, to be appointed as a Lieutenant Governor in US, in Maryland, in the state of Maryland? She is appointed as the Lieutenant Governor. Who is she? She is Aruna Miller. Option D is the correct answer. Then 21st question. India has announced a donation of 12,500 doses of pentavalent vaccines. Actually, this vaccine is given to protect the children from 5 life-threatening diseases called diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, hepatitis B, hib. So, actually, this pentavalent vaccines, 12,500 doses is given to which country? That's what they have asked in this question. It is given to option A, Cuba. Then 22nd question. Which company, along with Belrace Industries, has inked a strategic energy partnership with the Maharashtra government to establish a battery swapping infrastructure? Yes. Which company has signed an MOU with Maharashtra government to establish a battery swapping infrastructure? So it is Gogoro. So option C is the correct answer. It is a Taiwan-based electric vehicle manufacturing company. So option C is the correct answer. Then 23rd question. The English version of the book titled Dash by Tamil Nadu Health and Family Welfare Minister Ma Subramanian was released by the Krishnamachari Srikanth, former captain of the Indian cricket team. Yes. This book, the English version of the book named Odalam Vanga. It was the Tamil version's name. So that book's English version's name, that book's English version is released by former Indian cricket team captain Krishnamachari Srikanth sir. That book is based on the marathon journey of the Tamil Nadu Family and Health Minister Ma Subramanian sir. Sir, that book's name is what? That's I have asked in this question. That book name is Come Let's Run. Option D is the correct answer. Then 24th question. Regulator SEBI allowed alternative investment funds to participate in the dash market as protection buyers and sellers in a bid to facilitate the deepening of the domestic corporate bond segment. Yes, SEBI has now allowed the alternate investment fund companies to participate in the credit default swap market, because in the credit default swap market, if a buyer, he could not pay the credit back, he can swap that to another buyer. So that is what the credit default swap market. So now SEBI have allowed the alternative investment fund companies to participate in that. Then 25th question. Adani Enterprises has an agreement with Ashok Leyland and Ballard Power, a Canada-based company, to launch a pilot project to develop a dash electric truck for mining, logistic and transportation. Yes, to develop a dash electric truck, to develop a hydrogen fuel cell electric truck, Adani Enterprises has signed an MOU with Ashok Leyland and Ballard Power. So option A is the correct answer. It is a hydrogen powered electric truck. Then 26th question. Which company is actively working on a sound box for the India market similar to the Paytm or PhonePe ones, which gives a sound alert on the digital payment that has been made? Yes. So similar to the Paytm or PhonePe sound box, which company is developing a similar sound box? So which company? It is Google. Google is developing a similar sound box which is related to the Paytm or PhonePe's developed sound box, because through this sound box is utilized for the UPI transaction purposes. If a person is crediting the money to someone, or if a person is buying some product from the shop and he is crediting the money, a sound box will be there in that shop. So that shopkeeper, he don't have to check his account frequently in the mobile. So for that purpose, a sound box, a sound alert. In the sound box, sound alert will be given that this much amount is credited in your account. So that's what help in the UPI transaction payments. So related to that, same as that, Google is also working on the project to develop a similar sound box related to the Paytm or PhonePe sound box. So option B is the correct answer. Then 27th question. Which bank has bagged the best small bank award in the best bank survey of the year 2022? Yes, the best bank survey for the year 2022, which bank has won the best small bank award? Because small bank award is given to the banks who is best performing if if their asset value is less than 1 lakh crore. That bank is called as a small bank, right? So in that, small bank award is given to, best small bank award is given to option A, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank Limited. Then 28th question. Which bank offers credit cards against a fixed deposit to customers who don't meet the eligibility criteria for regular credit cards? Because that customer could not get a regular credit card because his salary limit won't be correct. So actually, he won't be meet, his salary limit won't be there to get a credit card from that bank. Suppose if he is not meeting the eligibility criteria to get the regular credit card, if he is having the fixed deposit around 1 lakh or 2 lakh in a bank account, he can get a credit card based on that fixed deposit. So which bank offers that credit card based on the fixed deposit? It is Punjab National Bank. Option C is the correct answer. Then 29th question. The Life Insurance Corporation of India has launched a dash plan, which is a limited period premium plan that offers financial support for the family in case of unfortunate death of the life assured during the policy term. So LIC has launched a new plan called LIC Jeevan Asad plan. In this plan, you have to pay a premium for around 8 years. Remaining, you don't have to. Remaining years, actually, if the tenor of the LIC plan is 15 years or 20 years, for 8 years only you are going to pay the premium. Remaining years, you are not going to pay the premium, but you are going to get the double amount after 15 years. So that plan was launched by LIC. That plan's name is LIC Jeevan Asad plan. Option B is the correct answer. Then 30th question. Who has been selected for appointment as director in the National Health Authority under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare? Yes, National Health Authority is responsible for implementing the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission or Ayushman Bharat Health Mission, because it is a insurance program which is a holistic insurance program which is covering 10 crore families throughout India. So in a family, if there is 5 members per family, so totally 50 crore families are covered in this Ayushman Bharat Health Insurance Scheme or Health Mission, and their family will be provided 5 lakh rupees. 5 lakh rupees insurance cover for the medical treatment, costly medical treatment they can avail it. Secondary and tertiary medical treatment they can avail it. So for implementing that mission, Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, who is responsible? It is the National Health Authority is responsible. Now, National Health Authority's director is appointed. New director is appointed. His name is Praveen Sharma. Option C is the correct answer. Then 31st question. Who has been appointed as the new Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development? Chief Economist. Yes, who has been appointed as the OECD new Chief Economist? He is Clary Lombardelli. He is the Chief Economic Advisor to the UK Treasury. UK government, he is the Chief Economic Advisor. Now, she is appointed as the Chief Economist of OECD. Then 32nd question. Indian Navy is set to commission the 5th Calvary class submarine named Dash on 23rd Jan. Yes, totally there are 6 Calvary class submarines totally we are having. So, in that 5th category, 5th Scorpion class submarine or 5th Calvary class submarine is commissioned on 23rd January 2023. Its name is what? They have asked in this question. Its name is INS Vagir. Option C is the correct answer. Then 33rd question. Who will be the first women officer to be posted on a foreign assignment at the Border Road Organization and will be sent to Bhutan as a part of Project Dantak? Yes. She is the first women officer from the Indian Army in the Border Road Organization to be sent to Bhutan for the Project Dantak. Who is she? She is Captain Surbi Jakmola. She is the first women officer in the Indian Army in BRO, because BRO is responsible for building the road infrastructure in the border areas. So option D is the correct answer. Then 34th question. The first joint exercise between the special forces of the Indian and Egyptian army started on 14th January at Jaisalmer. Yes, I have told the answer. So actually, I haven't told the answer, right? Yes. The first joint exercise between Indian and Egyptian army that is going to be started on 14th January at Jaisalmer and Rajasthan. Its exercise name is first joint exercise between Indian and Egyptian army. Its name is Exercise Cyclone 1. Option C is the correct answer. Then 35th question. Indian Army has organized the second edition of the hackathon named Senior Ranakshektam 2.0 for innovative solutions in the field of. Yes, Indian Army has conducted a competition called Senior Ranakshektam 2.0. This competition conducted from October and it is going to end in this year. This month, January, it is going to end. So this month, second edition of that competition, Senior Ranakshektam 2.0 is conducted. So this competition is conducted to provide solutions in the field of cyber security. Option B is the correct answer, because in this competition any citizens in India can participate and they can give solutions to tackle the cyber threat. So if their solution is worth, they will be given the prize money. So this question's correct answer is option B, cyber security is the correct answer. Then 36th question. 21st edition of the bilateral naval exercise between India and France named dash commenced on the western seaboard. Yes, India and France bilateral naval exercise 21st edition is conducted in the western seaboard. It is being conducted. Yes, it is being conducted between India and France. That exercise name is what they have asked in this question. Exercise name is Varuna. Varuna's 21st edition is conducted this month. Then 37th question. Which international airport won the prestigious Best Sustainable Greenfield Airport Award under the Aviation Sustainability and Environment at ASCOM 14th International Conference Cum Awards for Civil Aviation 2023 at New Delhi? Yes. Which international airport won the Best Sustainable Greenfield Airport Award? It is option C, New Goa Manohar International Airport. Then 38th question. Which small finance bank has bagged the prestigious Inclusive Finance India Awards 2022 for its contribution in advancing the goal of financial inclusion and supporting inclusive growth? Yes, this bank has contributed more to the financial inclusion and for the inclusive growth. This bank has won the prestigious Inclusive Finance India Awards. Which is that bank? It is ESAF Small Finance Bank. Option B is the correct answer. Then 39th question. The 28th Critics' Choice Awards were held, and once again, S.S. Rajamouli's RRR has made India proud as the film scored dash awards. Yes, already RRR, not in RRR movie, Not Another Song have won the Oscar award. Again, RRR movie has won 2 awards. Yes, I have told the answer. Won 2 awards. Option B is the correct answer. 2 awards in the Critics category, Critics' Choice Awards. So that was also one award is given to Not Another Song. 1 award is given under the category Best Foreign Language Film category. They have given the award. So option B is the correct answer. Totally 3 Oscars RRR movie has won. Then 40th question. Who has crowned Miss Universe 2022 at a ceremony held in New Orleans, Mexico? Yes. 2022 Miss Universe is crowned by whom? She belongs to USA. She is Bonnie Gabriel. Then 41st question. According to brand valuation consultancy Brand Finance report, Global 500 2023, that was a report. Which company has become the most valued brand? In that report, which company is most valued brand throughout the world? It is option A, Amazon. Then 42nd question. Who retained the top slot in the most valuable IT services brands? Yes, sir. This ranking also released by the Brand Finance company according to the IT services 25. So world level 25 IT services company ranks were listed by Brand Finance company. This actually Brand Finance company, it is a UK based brand consultancy firm. They have released the IT services to 25 ranking. Best 25 IT information technology services company, they have listed it. In that, which company comes in the first rank? They have asked. It is option B, Accenture. Then only TCS, then only Infosys. Right. Then 43rd question. Which actor making him the richest actor in Asia and the 4th richest actor all over the world? Yes, he is the richest actor in Asia and the 4th richest actor all over the world. Globally, he is the 4th richest actor. Who is he? He is Shah Rukh Khan. Option C is the correct answer. Then 44th question. Which company has been ranked as the strongest brand in India and placed 9th among the world's strongest brands according to the latest report Global 500 2023 published by Brand Finance? Yes, Brand Finance had published another report called Global 500 2023. In that report, which company is ranked as the strongest brand in India as well as globally? That company is ranked 9th. Which is that company? It is Reliance Jio. Option A is the correct answer. Then 45th question. Which country is ranked 4th in the Global Firepower Index that ranks the countries based on their potential military strength? So, based on the military strength, Global Fire Index ranking is released. So, in that 4th ranking is given to which country? It is given to India. Option D is the correct answer. First is USA, then Russia, then China. 4th is the India. So, this question correct answer is option D. Then 46th question, a 2-day Think 20 summit under the auspices of the G20, because G20 presidency this year it is held by India. G20 summit is to be held at the end of this year. December month it is to be held, November or December it is to be held. So before that, in various states in India, various summits are organized. So in that, one summit is Think 20 summit. It is organized in which state, in which place? That's what they have asked. So we'll bring together this Think 20 summit will bring together prominent individuals from around the world to debate on a range of issues, including global governance with life values and well-being. Began to be held in this Think 20 summit will be held in Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. Option A is the correct answer. Then 47th question. The Solo Center in India with a focus on healthcare and life sciences will be created in dash as the World Economic Forum Center for the 4th Industrial Revolution. Yes. This year World Economic Forum annual meeting, it is held in Davos in Switzerland. So in that meeting, what they have decided is that let us make Hyderabad, option A is the correct answer. Hyderabad is the Solo Center in India with a focus on healthcare and life sciences. That's what they have decided. Then 48th question. Who have grabbed the media rights for the upcoming Women IPL for the whopping 951 crore for 5 years? Yes, which media company had won the Women's IPL's media rights for 5 years by giving 951 crore rupees? Which company? It is option D, Viacom 18. Then 49th question. The global governing body of cricket, the International Cricket Council, that is ICC, reportedly lost nearly $1 million in the online scam last year. So last year alone, consecutively fourth time ICC, Global Cricket Governing Body, they have lost around $2.5 million in the online scam. They don't know the reason also, how they have lost it. So totally they have lost around 2.5 million US dollars. So option C is the correct answer. Then 50th question. Which is the designated nodal bank to implement the scheme of interest subsidy on education loans for overseas studies for students belonging to minority community? Yes, if a student belongs to minority community, if you want to study in abroad, yeah, interest subsidy scheme is provided by the Indian government. Padho Pradesh, that's what the scheme. Now they have discontinued that scheme, but before discontinuing this scheme, the nodal bank to implement this scheme is Canara Bank. Option B is the correct answer. 51st question. Which state has implemented the policy for blindness control with the objective to right to sight? Yes. Which state? Because it is the first state in India to launch a policy for blindness control. So it is which state? It is Rajasthan. Based on their campaign, Nirogi Rajasthan, right? To provide visual to the visually impaired people, blind people. So for that purpose, they have launched a policy called the Policy for Blindness Control. Then 52nd question. When was the Foundation Day of India Meteorological Department celebrated? So Indian Meteorological Department Foundation Day was celebrated 15th January because in 15th January 1875 only they have founded this Indian Meteorological Department. So option D is the correct answer. Then 53rd question. The founding day of Startup India is commemorated as the National Startup Day and is celebrated on because in the year 2015, they have our Prime Minister Modi has started this Startup India scheme. So that day, so the day on which this Startup India scheme was started, that day is now celebrated from the year 2022 as the National Startup Day. It is which day they have asked? Option A, 16th January is celebrated as the National Startup Day every year from the year of 2022. So since 2022 only we are celebrating this day as the National Startup Day. Then 54th question. Renowned Assamese poet and recipient of Janpith Award has passed away recently. Yes, who is that poet? He is Neelamani Bukan. So he had won the 2021 Janpith Award. It is the highest literary award. Now he had passed away. Option C is the correct answer. Neelamani Bukan. Then 55th question. Which becomes the first union territory in India to completely switch to a digital method of administration, leading the way in the digital transformation of governance? Yes. Which union territory is the first union territory in India to switch to the digital method of administration? Because we have around 8 union territories. We have Jammu and Kashmir, we have Ladakh, we have New Delhi, we have Puducherry, we have Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, we have Andaman Nicobar Island, we have Lakshadweep, we have Chandigarh. So among that, which union territory becomes the first union territory in India to completely switch to the digital mode of administration? It is Jammu and Kashmir. Option A. Then 56th question, this week's last question we are going to see. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has listed Neelakurinji plant under Schedule Dash of the Wildlife Protection Act, including it on the list of protected plants. Yes, in Wildlife Protection Act, total we are having 6 schedules. So in that schedule, Neelakurinji is listed under which schedule? So it is listed under Schedule 3, because if a plant species or animal species is listed in the Schedule 3, if anyone is destroying that plant species, they will be fined and they will be imprisoned. If they are destroying this Neelakurinji plant, they will be imprisoned for 3 years, as well as they have to pay the fine of around 25,000 rupees. So this Neelakurinji plant is now listed in the Schedule 3 of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. Option C is the correct answer. That's all we have completed. Okay, students. So January 3rd week, banking awareness we have finished. If you are liking this initiative, kindly click the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you are liking this videos, liking this initiative, share this video with your friends and fellow aspirants. Okay, students, thank you.